Welcome from Lionsgate. It's time for my monthly chat with the parents and reminders. First, let me talk about the soccer game we had last Monday night, and a number of parents came out to support our team. We had our first inter-school event, and we played Groves Academy, and it was a wonderful evening. Our team, for their first outing, did very, very well and played very hard, played very cooperatively, and it was just a wonderful thing to see. The staff enjoyed it, and I think the parents enjoyed it. Coming up next week is our dance is on Friday night, and we're doing it a little different this year in that we're sending out permission slips. It just helps our staff get prepared for how many students are coming. So please fill out those slips and have them back to your case managers by Tuesday, November 1st, which will then permit your child to attend the dance. In conjunction with the dance, we have Spirit Week next week, and each day has a different theme. That will be in the newsletter that's coming out next week, and it also will be online on our website, the different activities each day. The other thing that's coming up is the end of the quarter. And the November 9th, Wednesday, is the last day of the quarter. This first quarter has certainly been very quick for us, for me, and our staff. I think a lot of good things have happened. Our students have really adjusted. Our new students have done very well. This year, at the end of the quarter, we are having 2 days, November 10th and 11th, when students will not be coming to school. They'll be in-service days for our staff. The reason being, the first day will be spent wrapping up last quarter, and the next day will be spent preparing for next quarter. I think I've found in the 3 years I've been here that taking a little time off, a day or two between quarters, really helps the staff kind of sit back, breathe, relax, and get focused on next quarter. So just a reminder, there'll be no school for your students on November 10th and 11th. The other thing that's coming up that I strongly encourage every parent to get involved is our community meeting on November 8th. I had a couple of these last year. We're going to have two this year, one Tuesday, November 8th, and another one late winter, early spring. It's going to be at 6:30. It's going to be in the worship center here at Lionsgate. The idea being, I will spend some time talking about how I see the quarter and our school, where we're at the end of the first quarter, and then talk a little bit about the future, quarter 2, 3, and 4. But a lot of it will be hopefully dialogue between the parents and the community members and myself in the cabinet. So the cabinet members will also be there, Diane, Brandy, and Joe. And we'll be open to dialogue with parents and have hopefully, as we always want, is an honest and transparent discussion of the state of Lionsgate, where we're at, where we plan to go, and how that all works out. So I welcome, encourage, would love if we have a full house that night with parents and community to discuss the future of Lionsgate. The other thing I want to remind parents of, and I know this is tricky business, and a lot of parents work very hard to get their students here and have to transport over long distances, but I strongly request parents to try not to get here before 8 o'clock in the morning. Our staff is not on duty till 8. Our staff works long and hard, but they're really on duty from 8 to 4:30. So I really encourage parents to do everything they can not to get their students here before 8 o'clock. And on a normal or on a non-club night, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I strongly encourage to get here by 3:30 to pick up your children. On club nights, if your child goes to club, which is Monday and Thursday, I strongly encourage to get here by 4:30. It is certainly, we have to stretch to cover. We're never going to let a student not be supervised, but our staff is off duty at 4:30. Strongly hope we can get your assistance. And again, I know emergencies come up. Emergencies we can deal with, but it's the routine. Sometimes some of our students are just routinely not picked up until late, and it does put a lot of extra stress on our staff. So I strongly encourage you to try to work out whatever details you have to honor my request. Otherwise, I'm feeling really good about how first quarter has gone. If you have issues, questions, concerns, your first line of communication is always your case manager. But if you're not comfortable with the answer you get or the response you get, I am certainly open always to communicate with parents, either via email or phone, or to set up a meeting. And I hope to see a lot of you here on Tuesday, November 8th at 6:30. Thank you.